Hey guys, No More Games here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Let's Talk About Tales of Tanorio release by Lucky HD. Now, if you guys don't know already, Tales of Tanorio has been delayed. There were major bugs, and they just couldn't release it. So, and I don't blame the devs, neither should you. So, if you guys want more reactions, make sure to go down there, like and subscribe, and let's find out why Tales of Tanorio was delayed. Let's go.
Hey guys, Lucky HD here, and let's go ahead and talk about the Tales of Tanorio situation that happened today. Now, I don't want to, kind of make this a super edited video and everything. I just want to talk about exactly what happened today from the heart, and yeah. So let's start out, right? Today, obviously, was supposed to be the release of Tales of Tanorio, and we did not follow through on that. Now, basically, there are, some bugs inside of the game that completely just soft lock.
Like I said, bugs. And this can happen to any game developer or anything. You're sure that everything's fine, but then something just suddenly pops up and you just gotta check it over again, make sure nothing's broken or anything. So yeah, let's continue.
You. Now, if you don't know what soft locking is, it's essentially like you can play through the game. However, there are certain points, and that if you go back and you do something, or you do something specific, it'll brick your game in the sense that again, everything works, but you'll get frozen in a certain area or something like that. That is a lot of the shenanigans we are left over dealing with right now. Now, I want to preface this and say that there is a lot, okay, that we are releasing on Tales of Sonorio's release. And I guess a lot is an understatement. I mean, with just, the even cut back version that we're planning on releasing, we are releasing 2 gyms, over 100 Tanorians,
Okay. 2 gyms and over 100 Tenorians. Now, if you look at Lumen Legacy's release, they released the first gym, and I don't think we had over 100 Lumians. So the fact that this has been in the works for quite some time now, and they're gonna release 2 gyms and over 100 Tenorians on the release day is it's really insane. All right, I'm so excited to play this game. Let me know down in the comments below if you are too.
120 items, 180 moves, 90 plus abilities. We're releasing
Damn,
a lot.
I didn't
Okay,
even, I didn't even go through everything. Wow, bro. Let's continue.
12 weathers even. All right, again, there is so much stuff that we are releasing because we genuinely want to make this one of the biggest creature capturing
Honestly,
game
12 weathers.
releases on
What can they
Roblox.
be?
We really want to make this game for the people, the people that enjoy creature capturing games and everything. And if you're curious as to what happened today, essentially, again, we were going to release the game, and what ended up
that's what
happening,
I'm
we
watching this
noticed
for.
all of these bugs and stuff very last minute. And the problem with
Yep,
this is,
last
again,
minute.
it physically prevents you from progressing forward in the game, and it's just unenjoyable, right? Our number one thing is just community satisfaction, and that again
That is a good mindset I have. Gotta satisfy community.
has been our goal for a while. So basically, whenever we decided to kind of push things back, a couple hours, we definitely were pretty upset because we knew that the community would be upset as well. And people in the community did not take the few hour delay very lightly, let's just say that.
I mean, why wouldn't they? This game has been talked about and it's been hyped on for quite some time now, and the fact that y'all didn't release it on the supposed date is it just definitely there's definitely gonna be people that's mad, but I'm not one of them.
Developers were getting death threats, harassment, moderators as well. Everybody on the team basically was just getting harassed,
Oh
and,
my
and
God.
DMs flooded and everything. It was miserable, and honestly, a side of the community that I really didn't want to see, if that makes sense. It was a very disgusting thing, and it definitely weighed on a lot of people's consciousnesses today. Voice crack, Jesus. Bug fixing the game and everything, and it was pretty sad to see. It definitely made a lot of people crack under pressure, myself included. Even though a lot of these issues, are scripting related, and for that, obviously, Topia, one of the greatest scripters that I know, it's been hard for him as well. He has been staying up every single night. I mean, up until now, he has not gotten sleep in 3 days. Three days.
That is real commitment. He really wants to make Tanorio a really good game that a lot of people like.
If any, like it's just crazy, the amount of dedication and work that the team puts in. Bia has taken off an entire week of his college, falling behind on assignments because he cares about the community, and we all
Could you guys ever do that? Miss assignments from school, whatever, just work on this game. Personally, I couldn't. Just to be real with y'all right now.
we all do. We all genuinely care about this community so much, more than you guys will ever know. It's the main reason that we don't prioritize money. Nobody on the team gets paid. We are not here for any monetary incentives. We are here because we enjoy the creature capturing genre and we want to make a fun game for you
So
guys.
humble.
And
So
you have every right to be disappointed that we are not releasing today. But, however, at the same time, that disappointment we would rather have in us than in the actual game's quality, if that makes sense. We want to ensure that you guys get a good, genuinely fun game, because we want this to be something that goes on for years and years. We want to build up a community of, just everything perfect. We just want to have like a perfect community.
Like, honestly, if Tales of Tanorio comes out, it might even be Lumen Legacy or Doodle World. I mean, like I said in my previous reaction video. And what's gonna shock me even more is that if this game comes out now and is able to pump out content, like a bunch of gyms, however you want to call it, imagine they finish the game before Lumen Legacy does. Imagine they finish the game and Lumen Legacy is still in progress. It's like not even 8 gyms yet, no Elite Four or whatever, all that stuff. I would be really shocked, man. That goes to show that if that actually happens, that goes to show that Tanorio actually put in the work. Well, Lumen Legacy developers they're just quite laid back about the thing. They don't intend on updating the game that often, and I know it takes skill. But if Tanorio can do it, so can Lumen Legacy, and if that ends up happening, I will be laughing a little bit, bro. I expect Tanorio content to come out when this game comes out for me. Obviously, I'll try to do my best to cover anything I can about this game. And again, I'm super excited for this game, and let's continue. Sorry for talking too long.
In a perfect game in a sense. And yeah, we just, we need just a little bit more time to basically flesh out and fix these bugs that are holding us back. I mean, I definitely will say we are closer now to fixing the bugs than we were this morning, if that makes sense. But it's not all doom and gloom. Of course, there are some messages that Bia and Topia, the leads of the project, have both put out. I'll put them up on screen, and you guys can pause and read those if you would like.
I'll read this on my own time, but pause and read here if you guys want to.
They are heartfelt messages that I think anybody who is in the Tales of Tanorio community should definitely take the time and at least read, because I think it gives a lot of perspective into the mindset of the developers, where it's at, and just the entire state of the game, and where our passion lies. And yeah, I do want to take a moment to apologize myself.
Look at the amount of hearts here. The community cares. And since this is their first game they're releasing, you can't really push a lot of the blame. Well, most of the blame is on the devs and Lucky HD, like you said. But seeing that a lot of people actually do care about this, and seeing that over 2,000 people don't mind that it's being delayed, it shows how good the community is.
And yeah, I do want to take a moment to apologize myself for promoting the game and all that stuff. not promoting not apologizing for promoting the game, but more in a sense of, the Tales of Tanorio account, of which I help run, tweeting out things. It's more in the sense of I go off of, what I.
Basically, what Lucky's trying to say is probably that he's been promoting the game a lot and pumping out videos, leaks, news about the game's release date and what it will contain. And the fact that it got delayed, he is taking some partial responsibility in all of this, man. He promoted the game so much, hyped it up so much, made the community hyped up for the game, and it just didn't release. And for that, I don't blame you, Lucky HD.
Tweeting out things, it's more in the sense of I go off of, what I am kind of seeing and am told. You know what I mean? I was told, I was basically like, yeah, we should be good to, be able to post that. And I was like, okay. And I've been getting a lot of people today calling me, a hypocrite because of, how much
I knew that word.
I've criticized Lumion Legacy in the past for doing similar stuff. And honestly, if that makes me a hypocrite,
don't even compare about Luma Legacy, man. It's so different. Don't even compare it with Luma Legacy.
Oh well. I will gladly own up to being a hypocrite. Just considering the fact that game development is admittedly hard.
Oh, by the way, if you go to Lucky HD's Twitter, I forgot what tweet was it, but I'm gonna put it on the screen, and this Twitter user literally roasted him with this comment. Oh my god. It was quite funny when I first saw it, and I just want to show you guys. Sorry about that.
Today has been a humbling experience in the entire sense that it is. How do I say this? It is it's stressful, with the community backlash and everything, and the expectations. It definitely is. It is something that I sympathize with Lumion Legacy a lot more now. Do I still stand by a lot of what I said? Communication, and all that stuff with that. Yes, I still stand by a lot of the other things that I have said about that. However, I have gained a new perspective on game development and everything from this, and this is our first project. This is our first project that we have ever put out. I myself have ever been a part of. Like, this is something that we are all overly ambitious for, and
guys, if you don't know, the reason he got into Tales of Tanorio was because Lucky HD used to make concept designs for Lumen Legacy, and we weren't really sure if Lumen Legacy paid attention to those designs, but they just go unnoticed, like not even a heart from or a retweet from Llama Train Studio. So I don't know, maybe they want to take these designs, maybe they don't. Like, he has made so much design here. I'll put them on the screen right now. He is a very, very good modeler. Lucky she's a very good modeler. And the fact that he made a video about removing his concept lumens from Lumen Legacy, put up on the screen right now, was because I don't think he's getting the attention that he needs. Like, Lucky HD's concept lumens have very good potential in being actual good lumens for the game, but seeing that his parrot lumen got into the game in one of the Tales of Tanorio direct, it's safe to say he's not going to be modded for Lumen Legacy anymore, or even make concept designs for that game anymore. But yeah, a little small story from him. Let's keep going.
We just can't wait for you guys to play this. And that over ambition got the best of us. We thought that we would be able to fix these bugs today. We were not, and of course, again, we are sorry for that. But with this again being our first release, we did not expect this to get as big as it did. I mean, heck, in the last 24 hours, over 10,000 people joined the Tales of Tanorio Discord server. Like, some absolutely insane things that we never thought was gonna happen. And that too, just a lot of pressure being put on us with that. And that is in no means, the community's fault for joining the Discord, and that's why.
Guys, I'm gonna call it right now. As soon as this game drops, every single Lumen Legacy YouTuber will be talking about this game. We'll be recording and play this game. And people who aren't Lumen Legacy YouTubers will probably jump in on the trend too. For example, Russo Plays. He might play this game as well. Or even Think Noodles. He doesn't play Lumen Legacy anymore and is waiting for Tales of Tanorio. These are the two people that just come out of my mind to play this game. These are the two people that I think will play this game when it comes out, even though they're not Lumen Legacy YouTubers. All right.
We delayed the game. But yeah, I mean, Topia did say though, he put out a message that I think you guys should read as well to end this entire thing off on a high note. Okay, he basically put out and said, "It's not all rain and clouds. We already stated we would introduce an exclusive Drippo reskin into Ruptures on release, but now we're gonna do you all one better. 1.5 times shiny community weekend next weekend, with it affecting every aspect of the game." And this just
Okay. I don't really read my Discord messages, but this is insane. I don't know how overpowered it's gonna be. Somewhat like the Gleam Boost Day Luma Legacy, but hey, if game releases and we get an easy shiny, bro, I'm gonna be so freaking happy.
just goes to show again how little the bugs actually are, and how little we actually need to just get fixed. Just again, we're about 5 feet from the finish line. All we ask is you guys let us run a little longer, okay? And keep cheering for us on the sidelines, because it genuinely means the world to everybody on the team. All the time, I forward feedback and everything to the team, and the positive words of inspiration and of everything that you guys give to us. It helps. It genuinely helps a ton. But yeah. We are all extremely sorry, and we are just as disappointed as you guys that we couldn't release this today. But just know that it is all up from here. It is all up from here, and this is going to be
so lucky, HD,
truly, it's going to be an experience you won't want to miss. And you guys have my word for that. Always. But yeah, I understand, of course, again, if you are disappointed, but like I said,
it felt like an apology video.
We would rather have the disappointment be rooted in us rather than our actual game, because we care about you all. But yeah, hopefully, again, we'll see you soon inside of Tales of Tanorio. Make sure you're following all of the socials, because we will be communicating throughout this entire thing. And yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you guys later.
That was a phenomenal video. And I don't blame them for releasing it late. Alright. And to even make up for this, do you guys see this video right here? If you watch it, you will be able to find out how to get the Tamer Plus Game Pass for the Tales of Tanorio game for free. Now, go watch this video. You can possibly win it. Or what? Oh, I just gave it away a little bit. Well, anyway, watch this video, Barlock HD, to find out how to get a Tamer Plus Game Pass. And yeah, that's about it for this video. If you guys want more reactions, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one, or when Tales of Tanorio comes out. Whatever comes first. Peace.